protecting your hair from a cold weather damage. Cold hair, low immunity, and the indoor heating can really strip your hair and freeze your hair, like damage your hair. So protecting your hair during this cold season is really quite challenging, and this is the reason why it can be really challenging. When the temperature really drops down, it makes it so difficult for your hair or our hair or hair just to maintain its normal moisture. So it tends to be very fragile and frizzy and so easy to break. Indoor heaters doesn't Indoor heating doesn't help at all, or rather it's just suck out the life into your hair and leave your hair super dry. It doesn't help, and the lower humidity can really make your hair care really don't work for your hair how it's supposed to be working. With this all, it's just challenging during the cold season. It's super challenging for our hair care routine. It's changed the way it was during the warm period time or the warm season time. So during cold season, you will find or you might notice that your hair tangle a lot during the cold season, and brittleness is too high and damage in your hair it's super high. It's because it's just like putting your hair in a cold oven. It starts just to brittle, and yeah, it's just damaging. So during the cold season, the hair really get damaged a lot. The best thing, you should be trying to looking at the your hair care, adjusting your hair care routine, and also checking adjusting also the protective hairstyles that you normally do for your hair, and try to see if this protective hairstyle that work in the summer or in a warm period, if it might not work also for you in the cold season. Listen, moisturize products can also help your hair during this cold season to bring the moisturize that your hair really do need into your hair. During cold season, this is the high time that you should even better just stop the styling of your hair with heat, because this the season whereby your hair will tend to be very fragile and break a lot. And try to get your hair a lot into nourishing and moisturizing moment most of the time during this cold season. By adjusting your hair care products, also try also to attempt to stop using the harsh chemicals or harsh chemical products into your hair and such stuff as dyeing your hair, and stop using the sulfate shampoos and start using the sulfate free products mostly for your hair, because this is the time that your hair is super fragile in the cold season. And using the protective hairstyles such as braids, twists, low burns, this also minimize the hair breakage. To give your hair an extra boost of moisturizing, you try to use also stuff like hair mask once or twice a week, and moisturize shampoo and conditioning also. Minimize the heat styling usage. Minimize to not to style your hair so much with the heat, or rather if you're using the heat, then use mostly the heat protector to your hair, because it will help your hair to protect your hair against the strong heat. And minimize, if you can minimize the use of the heat towards your hair, can be really cool for your hair. So protecting your hair from the harsh cold weather condition is very, very important, and it's just by adjusting your hair care manual routine. And therefore, if you adjust, your hair will be really protected against this cold weather. And make sure that it's very crucial also washing and shampooing your hair once or twice a week. It's very, very important. I say normally washing your hair once a week is important. So shampooing, conditioning once a week is important. But moisturizing your hair with a hair mask twice or once a week is important. And not forgetting the protective hairstyle that is making your hair the way you want and stylish or trendy. You have to check those protective hairstyles that there are the some really do work good in a summer period or in a warm hot weather season, but during the cold weather season, the hair tend to be very, very fragile and prone to breakage. So by following very well your hair by managing your hair care routine very well during the cold season, it will help your hair, or it will protect your hair against the very harsh cold weather season. And make sure that you reduce the heat used in your hair, and avoid the sulfate products. I mean, try to use the sulfate free products. Try to moisturize your hair a lot, because it tends to dry a lot during this cold weather season. And also try to, yeah, adjust your hair care products a lot. Yeah, try to hydrate your hair a lot during this cold weather season. That is very, very important. And that is it, guys. I want to say thank you if you've watched this video from the beginning till this moment. I'm appreciating you so much, and I don't take it for granted. If you're new here and you've just come across this video, please take a moment and subscribe. And don't forget to go with our like. Please like the video and share always. And come back tomorrow for the next video for hair tip, trick, care, anything to do with the hair. I want to say thank you if you're watching this video in the premiere. Thank you so much if you're watching this video in the premiere. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Until next time, that is tomorrow for the next video. Ciao, ciao, adios. Till tomorrow. Bye bye. Ciao.